Okay, and the phone's working. All right, so I just passed a sign back there that I pass every day on the way home from work. And it's, I think, a pub or something like that. It's called the Descendants. And then I just kept saying the word over and over again. And I was like, descendants. Descendants. Like, I know what it means, right? That's usually, for ancestors and stuff. Pretty sure. Like, bloodlines going all the way back. You're a descendant from, right? And I'm thinking, why isn't it ascendants? Ascendants. Why is it descendants? Like down. Descend. Right? Why isn't it ascendants? Anyways, that occurred to me just now. And of course, I really enjoy sharing what I learn. So, I don't quite understand that. Anyways, what else tonight that I was looking through? Okay. So, the yin and yang, I had that symbol written down, and then I put a bunch of other runes and symbols, and then I wrote the meanings beside them, and then up top I put, it's a lot easier said than done. And I was like, okay, said, speak, throat chakra. Done, do, solar plexus. I don't know what I'm getting at, but you know what I think I'm trying to line up words with chakras. That makes sense? Anyways, so that occurred to me. And then I was drawing a picture of a rose. The first one was terrible. I scribbled it out. And then I came back to it because I did a different job. And then the second one I did tonight, and it was, I would say, in my opinion, mediocre. But anyways, I was like, keep trying, right? And then I just did the rose that I normally would draw, which isn't technically, it's almost like the infinity flower. And then I wrote next to it, I forgive myself for thinking that I have to be perfect at everything that I do. And then I just looked at it. I looked at all three of them. And it really is the way I've been living my life in the past. That's how I was living it, is I was trying so hard to be perfect at everything and mastering everything. And I enjoyed being very good at things. Once I got it, I got it. And I was really good at it. And I never really wanted to flaunt it or show off to anybody because I felt like I didn't deserve to be like the peacock sort of deal. I felt like I didn't deserve to flaunt it. And I'm pretty sure that stems from the root. There are things going back, and no necessarily pointing fingers. I'm just saying that it's a possibility that my confidence was definitely dragged down quite a bit by other energies, and it had an effect on me. So when it came to my own talents and abilities and how good I am at certain things, skills, the amount of hobbies I collect, things I like to do, I just want to keep learning, and I want to be good at it, and I feel the need to be good at it. And it's like I try to constantly, I'm in competition with myself every time just to be better than the last time, right? Never trying to be really too much in competition with anybody else. Sometimes people like to do that, and then I feel triggered, and then I feel like I have to do it, but I really don't want to, The only person I want to be in competition with is myself, and I am proud of myself for the things that I've learned and the things that I've accumulated as in like skills and talents and stuff like that, and the stuff that I've mastered or things that I'm still working on. Like, I'm not necessarily like a pro at, but like, you know, I just enjoy it. And just being able to accept praise for it, or, you know, put myself out there and not be afraid to be in the spotlight, to shine, to be like a shining star, not be afraid of myself. I don't know what exactly I'm afraid of. I keep asking myself that question. What exactly are you afraid of if you put yourself out there and people actually like your stuff? You're afraid that you're going to make other people feel bad? Or that they are going to be angry at you or jealous or some sort of way that, you know, you feel the need to make yourself smaller or dimmer? Like, what is it exactly that's holding me back? Obviously, it's myself, but I want to know why. I'm searching for the reason why. So I don't know if you can resonate with this, if this feels like something that you've experienced, but I've definitely been on a journey that's teaching me a lot about myself. And my main thing that I want to learn right at this time for what you would call, you know, putting myself out there for like a business or something. You know, I've got all these great ideas and I can't quite pinpoint one or pick one, and I'm having a hard time even deciding which door do I want to walk through. Which door, like, because what, all the other doors, why can't I be like a maverick or like a Jill of all trades and just do all of it and just live my life doing that and being happy doing that, because I love just doing so many different things. Obviously, I like to be organized and have everything perfect, but just get paid to do everything that I'm good at. Anyways, went on a tangent, but if it resonates with you, asking yourself those sort of questions is definitely a very good idea. That's what I did. And for other things that have been my blockages, it's helped me greatly. And yes, there's times where I break down and cry, or, you know, I ask myself, what part was I responsible for? Like, accountable in the situation, scenarios, whatever it is. Even if you feel, if you've been a victim or something like that, ask yourself the hard questions when you were in those situations. Why did you do, say, act, feel a certain way? What was it? And if that can help you move past the trauma, if that can help you get some sort of breakthrough, like, oh, okay, now I understand. Now I felt this sort of way, or I wanted attention for this is why I acted that way, or I felt scared about this is why I didn't speak and say about that, or something. You know, like, it doesn't necessarily mean that anything is your fault. It just gives you some closure that I don't think anybody's really able to help you do that other than yourself. Is just be honest with yourself and tell yourself the truth, how the part of you that, you know, you're responsible for.